power flow workout. We're going to be working the whole body from head to toe. You're going to get a nice good sweat on, and all you need is your mat. So let's get going.
We're going to start our class today in extended child's pose, so just arms out nice and long, glutes touching the heels if you can, and then just raise your hands up. So the back of your hand is onto your shoulders for a nice stretch. We're going up into plank, so you can keep your knees down if you need to, but just keep a nice long spine, strong core, strong shoulders and wrists. And we're going to go into our downward dog. You can pedal out your dog if you wish, and then roll back into plank. Breathing in, breathe out, push up and back. Just pedal out the legs and roll forwards. Hold it here. Breathe in and out, push back. Nice and tall. Pushing back up. Try and get your heels all the way to the floor if you can. It'll really help to lengthen out the hamstrings. Rolling forward once again. Keep breathing in and out here, last few seconds, and then pop the knees back down. Stretch out your wrists if you need to. Put them back on the fingers. Tighten up the hair, and let's get ready for our Pilates flow. So from here, back into our high plank, we're going to now do some shoulder taps. So you can keep your knees down onto the floor if need be. Just really squeezing into the core, working those shoulders. And hold it here on those toes. Knees back down and stretch back. You should be feeling nice and warm by now. We're now going to come up and lay onto our left side. So you can either keep one knee bent or extend both your legs out. It's completely up to you. Make sure you're nice and comfortable in the left elbow. We're going to breathe in and breathe out, lift up and raise that right arm up and over the head. So down by the side of the body and over the head. Imagine there's a string lifting your core up, holding it here. 4, 3, 2, 1, gently release, come all the way back down. And now let's go over to the other side. So if you bent your leg on the other side, please repeat that here. If both legs were straight, here we go. Arm over, nice and tall. Keep that waist lifting up towards the ceiling. Keep the smile on your face, fingertips long, whole body's lengthening here. And hold it here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently lower down. Great job, guys, well done. Now very gently nod the chin and roll all the way down. Give a nice little rock from side to side for the lower back. Now we're going to lift the legs up straight as you can, pelvis in neutral. And we're going to point through the feet and then flex through the heels. So just point and flex, starting to warm up the ankles here and the core. Now we're going to extend the feet wide, point the toes, flex and back in. Option here to nod the chin and lift up into a curl position. So feet go out, point, flex and come back in. Good, out, point, flex and in. Out, point, flex and in. Keep breathing. Out, point, flex and in. Good job. 3 more. Keep it nice and strong. Out, point, flex and in. And your last one, come in, straight in. Now, I'm going to take the right leg and then push the left foot away and then keep scissoring with the legs. So nice and strong, maintain that curl up position, shoulder blades off the mat. You can bend the knees here if you find it a bit more comfortable. Keep breathing in and out, nearly there, keep going. Last one, and hug the knees into the chest, rock from side to side. From here, hands flat onto the floor. We're going to lift the feet up and our glutes and lower back coming off the floor. Now you can hold this position if you want to, hands back down, and then gently roll the vertebrae back down to the mat, one vertebrae at a time. Now be careful here, don't put too much pressure into the back of your head or your neck, but keep those feet really flexed. This really works your core and your lower abdominals. Keep the legs as straight as you can. Really lift up and over. Keep breathing out as you lower your glutes back down. And hug the knees in and rock from side to side. Coming all the way up. Tighten the hair once again. We mean business. Okay, nice and strong here. We're going to bring the left foot in, the right foot in, squeeze down, elbows into the knees and then push back. And again, left foot, right foot. Try and keep their feet flat onto the floor if you can. This really helps to strengthen up the legs and open up your hip joint. So we need to alternate sides, so both legs are working equally. We're going to go left foot, right foot, down and look. It's working the whole body from head to toe. We're going a little bit quicker here, building up a little bit more of a sweat. Keep breathing in and out. Nice strong arms, 2 more guys. And here we go, last one. Bring it in. Hands back down, feet out. And from here, just hold the plank. Nice and strong. Zip in that core, keep the back long. Nearly there. Few more seconds. Keep breathing in and out. Knees down, sink back, stretch forwards. Well done. From here, going to keep your left arm long and just thread the needle, pop in the back of the right arm, right shoulder onto the mat, push up, other side, right arm long, left shoulder down, push down, hands down, come sit onto the heels, going to push the hands all the way around to the back, but looking up towards the ceiling, squeezing the elbows together. And then relax the hands, stretching out the wrists. We're going to come onto all fours from here. Keep the pelvis nice and still. We're going to squeeze into that left glute. So bend the knee, try and keep the hips even, and little pulses up, so you're trying to kick the ceiling with that left foot. Extend the leg out, and now we're going to circle round from that hip joint. Nice small circles, nothing too big here, and then we're going to tap the floor and squeeze up into that glute. So don't lift the leg up too high. Ankle shouldn't be higher than your glute. Nearly there, and just hold it out now. Bring it in, and other side. Right leg long, bend that right knee. Small pulses up in towards the ceiling. Squeezing up and down. Okay, get ready to extend that leg out. We're going to do our circles. So you should feel this in your core as well. You're working your stability here. And now tap the foot down, squeeze it up. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. And just hold it here, keep pushing through that heel, final few seconds. Come back in and stretch out. From here, let's start to wind our bodies down. So, going to sit in our butterfly position, soles of the feet together, hands out in front, knees go down as far as you can. And then we're going to bend the left knee, sitting in what I like to call the mermaid position. So extend the right arm long, left arm over the head, come back up. This side you'll be slightly more limited in your stretching. And now let's change sides. So we're going back into the middle, soles of the feet together. Feel a good stretch in the inner thigh, bend that right knee back, left hand down, right arm up and slide. Keep space between the ears and the neck. Lifting back up, breathe in, breathe out, reach over. Lifting up, extend the legs nice and long, sitting on those sitting bones, nod the chin, arms forwards, and let your hands go wherever they can go, down your body. Restack the spine. Lifting the arms up, breathe in, hands down, lift up, hands down, maintaining that nice tall spine. Think of your posture. Lift up and lower. And well done, guys, great job.
Thank you so much for joining me here on my mat today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with someone who maybe need it. Have a wonderful day and I'll see you soon. Bye.